Hello everyone, this is Jared Kwan, aka Resitor164, coming at you with some NCAA 14 action today. We're playing as Georgia State. Overall talent level at 65. Today we're going to be going against the Troy Trojans, who was the only Sun Belt team to beat GSU in our inaugural season. So we're looking to actually get a little bit of payback now that Georgia State's upped a little bit, thanks to some amazing recruits and some training in the offseason. We're really excited about that. Troy, currently their skill level is listed at 75, which we'll see here in just a moment. But we're expecting a tough team. Last year, if you don't remember, you could always go back and review it. They ran a lot of the option, and their quarterback and halfback were absolutely lightning quick. It's like the team only recruited those two positions. That's how they beat us. They couldn't throw it anywhere, and their defense was okay, but my offense, of course, was terrible. So this year we're looking to actually turn things around and make things special. So we're going to get things loaded up for us here. There we go. Now you can see it. Overall 65, 65, and 66 on defense. And it's only 66 because we had recruited a phenomenal kid out of Florida, a 78 talent middle linebacker who is all over the place. We actually have some amazing talent at safety and free safety, and we're hoping that makes a big difference so we can keep that pressure on their quarterback this year. They're super quick, so I'm expecting them to come up and make a lot of plays. Now what you'll see here, of course, is we're going to stick with the Utah State offensive playbook. And we're going to go with the 4-3 defense, which is my bread and butter defense. I love the 4-3 and its versatility. All right, let's get things loaded up for you guys. Of course, not a lot to see here. You can see that they definitely outrank me in many areas.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. The intensity is always ratcheted up for a conference game. We expect a good one in this Sun Belt tilt. That's going to do it for us here on the pregame show. NCAA Football 14 action coming at you right now. Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit.
If you take Highway 231 until it meets 29, you'll find yourself in the small town of Troy, Alabama, the site for today's game. And now let's head down to the coin toss. It is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
Now, of course, for those of you who have followed us, you know that at the coin flip, I will always choose tails, and that's because, of course, I lost a big challenge one time to a coin flip because I'd called heads. So from thus on in the future, I was always going to be flipping tails. All right. Not a lot of big decisions going on here. Let's get everything kicked off. Now, we're going to wait just a moment. We're actually expecting quite a few fantastic guests to join us today, including my favorite season ticket holder and heckler. So we're just going to give them just one moment to join us here. All right, let's get everything kicked off, and underway. And you'll notice, of course, I'm wearing my brand new GSU hat I got from Georgia State yesterday, right from their bookstore. So I'm really excited to be sporting this, of course, as the head coach of GSU. I do need to make it a goal of mine to actually get something autographed from the actual head coach of Georgia State. That would be fantastic. All right, let's get this thing kicked off and underway now that it's 8:01.
Ortiz has the ball teed up, and we're just about ready to get this one started. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's to the 20.
Ooh.
Oh, he got nailed.
Always nervous about that. Nice. Good to have you with us, running Gumby.
So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field.
That's right. Ooh, good coverage.
Brady drops the ball here. I don't know if he's starting to peek downfield and think about the return or what, but that ball's right in his hands. He just dropped it.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 28.
It's kind of interesting that they're coming out this year throwing right off the bat instead of going with their patented, well, they improved their receiver core, but their patented...
At the 49-yard line. Superb effort by the receiver to come down with that ball.
Well, this comes down to the timing between the quarterback
St.
and
Nick,
the
number one
receiver.
fan.
Result, again, a nice play for the
I also
offense.
heard that guy got married. Congrats to that kid. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
Pulls it in, and that's a first down. And he's tackled around the 32-yard line.
Tell you what, this defense better start to get pressure on the quarterback. They're giving him way too much time back there to throw the football.
I do think with real sports coming out that there will be a little bit of a drop-off, but I do think people are still going to be starved for content, which is going to keep a lot of people coming back, of course.
The object was to sell the pass and then sneak by the defensive line with the run. The problem here was that the quarterback didn't sell the pass very well.
Second down, about 12 yards to go. Ball on the 34.
Oh,
He fights forward to
nice
the 33.
beach.
Only picks up about a yard there on the draw play.
Going to drop back into zones. He's not expecting this, I'm hoping. Oh, got to be kidding me.
Throws to the receiver, got it for the touchdown. The wide receiver flew down the
So
field
far
on
this
that
season's been
touchdown
going
connection.
okay.
But he has the speed to stretch
Eric.
the defense, and his hands are getting better every single game.
You've
So
always gotta be on
with
your
this
toes when
season,
you're covering this game.
I do have 2 losses and 1 win, but this is my first actual conference game, so I need to make a big statement and win this one. Which, of course, Troy was the team that beat me last season, the only team in the Sun Belt Conference to beat
With a
me.
6-point lead.
So I really need
He
to,
splits the uprights for the extra point.
I really do need to get this kicked off. Score down the field quickly.
That is now in the past tense. How far will
What
they
record
fall?
are you talking
There was
about
never
there?
Any room to breathe in this game.
They line up to kick this one away.
See that? My guy caught it off his head.
Wood from the 9. He's out to the 30.
He caught it.
Tackled at
He
the
bobbled
40.
it right off his head. Oh my gosh.
The quarterback leads.
That's
the team
right.
out
1
on the
win,
field
2
for the
losses,
drive.
but last loss was against an amazing team. What the heck is Robinson doing? Just turn up field. Yeah. I have no idea what was going on there. Turn up field. That was a huge missed opportunity. I think at least a first down right there.
Tackle made at
It's a
about
solid
the
run.
47-yard line. They go with a run, and that'll be a gain of 9.
I'm hoping to be able to gash him like this all game. We'll see. Oh my gosh. Inches.
For a pickup of 3.
We're going for it. There's no way. We're just going to go right up the middle at him. There's no way he doesn't pick this up.
Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down.
That's our boy, J.J. Hawk.
After a nice run up the middle. So he picked up a few on that run.
Yeah, he did a nice job of using his blockers on that run. Really a nice read.
Yeah, Hawk, what a tremendous pickup at running back there. He's actually rated slightly higher than Robinson. Robinson's been out several times with different injuries, so Hawk gets a lot of playing time typically.
Here's the halfback. Nice run there as they work the outside.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
I'm going to try one of my favorites, a little outside halfback pass out of the backfield. Just a nice pickup, 4 or 5 yards typically. Sets me up for a nice short, 3rd and short.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Hawk fighting forward for the first down. Love it.
You can see how comfortable this guy is with that football in his arms.
Yeah, Hawk's, you know, he's a freshman this year, so there's a lot of life left in him. I think it's going to be, by the time he's a senior, he's going to be something special, all right.
Tackle outside after a nice pickup.
Gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
This is the 9th play of this drive.
Oh, yeah. Hawk, tell you, that guy is killer. Way to extend the play, turn it into a touchdown. Tie the whole game up right here in the first quarter.
Here's the PAT to tie this thing up. And he converts the extra point. So a 9-play, 59-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard. Ortiz is lined up to kick this one off.
Right, Ortiz, let's get this kicked off. Oh,
Woods from the 3.
I just missed him. I overshot him by a step. Oh, man. I was so confident on that play.
This is a fun game, and I think we're going to see a lot of interesting football before it's over.
What? What? I love how he's like falling forward, but he like gets like 2 or 3 extra steps in there. Okay, I'm going to send the linebackers in there. I got to stop him. I got to stuff him here. Oh, great job. Just wide open.
At the 44.
Come on, guys. I upgraded my defense. They're so much better than that. Jeez, what a beast. He didn't have to put his hand out there to shirk him off. He just kind of moved his arm. The defender fell off there. Okay, let's go back to something.
Off-balance throw got him anyway. They'll bring him down at about the 27-yard line. We played one quarter. We get a tie game at 7-7.
Troy is not going down without a fight. Man, these guys are
Even
rough
first
and
quarter
tough.
As we head into quarter number 2. He's got it with room to run. He steps out at the 14-yard line.
Ice Wolf. It's my good friend Eric. We met back in Upper State, New York. Really awesome guy.
And he hits him hard at the 6.
I think it was a great play call, and it was very well executed. Any coach would be happy with that kind of outcome on a first or second down play.
Fires out to
Jeez.
He's brought down in the open field.
These guys are fast and they don't miss. Yeah, I gotta stop him here.
That makes it first and goal.
Jeez.
Touchdown, Troy.
What amazing blocking. I sent them all in there. Good old Bailey. For reference, Bailey was an amazing defensive end that we had last year. He didn't play every game, but he actually had 6 sacks on the season, which had actually set a school record. Bailey last year.
You've got to do something to try to change things up to get this quarterback out of sync.
If he wasn't dealing with his personal issues.
Taken from the 3-yard line.
Jeez.
He's to the 20, and down he goes at the 23.
Boy, the two offensive coordinators have to be loving.
You're not
this
wrong.
offense
I think
to
that's
look
exactly
over
what it's
our
going to
group
come
next
down
us
to,
and
that
see how much they're
that
enjoying
time
it with a
management.
smile on their face. The defensive coordinators, on the other hand, might be looking for a pink slip on Monday.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Tackle after a decent run up the gut. Robinson gains about 4 yards on the play.
That makes it second and 6.
From their own 27.
Yeah, they did.
It's second down.
Not just because Chapman's my son. He still almost got a first down. He was tripping all over himself. Okay, here we go. I like this play. It's one of my favorite running plays. Seal him up. Seal him up.
Run left side.
Nice.
Super effort by the tailback to pick up a nice gain and a first down. He's really a good-looking ball carrier.
First and 10. Ball on their own 40. Quick throw. He's at midfield.
Jeez, I was hoping my blocker would hold there just for a moment longer. But still great. I was hoping they'd come in, over pursue. Just get him to back off just a couple of steps. Hawk. Oof. Vicious, man.
Called a gain of 10 yards. That makes it first and 10.
From the 32-yard line. First down.
Oof.
Brought down at the 30. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
That brings up second and 9.
Caught, open field. Tackle around the 16-yard line.
Very nice. My little pass out of the backfield. I love it. It's pretty good for that 4 to 5 yards. Every once in a while, they'll break
From
one
the
off for a 10.
16-yard line. It's first down.
Hawk.
He has some room. The 5.
Look at that kid.
Down Georgia State.
There we go. Man.
They'll line up for the extra point in an attempt to tie the game.
Jeez, Hawk
And
is
he
a
adds the
beast.
extra point. Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
There are trophies for rivalry games, then there's the pit. The battle for the Floyd of Rosedale, Minnesota and Iowa. And for Iowa, they continue their winning ways.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Riley deep to return.
2 minutes. The real question is, can my defense hold him? Just one. Oh my
It's fielded
gosh.
At the 2. He's to the 20. At the 30. Across
Jeez.
midfield.
They
He's
just
pushed out of bounds
plastered
around the 40-yard line.
all of my guys. If my defense could just hold him once, it really give him a lot of confidence. Just 1 3 and out would be amazing
You always
here.
wanna go in the
Or if we
locker
could
room
hold
with
him to a
momentum,
field
so
goal,
as we get
I think
closer
it would
to
be a huge
halftime,
win for
I
us.
think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. He's under pressure. There's a
Oh,
strike complete. He's down.
Man, their receivers are catching some amazing catches. I just got to say that.
He's into the open field. Gets out to around the 22. Throws it to the outside.
Great job by the defense of getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 22.
It's true, the quarterbacks don't fumble very often in this game. Not like in Madden. Oh, what a great time to bring the linebacker
Handoff,
blitz.
and he's met immediately.
That is a loss of 3 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 13.
Okay, they're all going to sit right there at that first down line. Stop the first down.
He heaves it to the end zone, and it's intercepted.
I just don't think he saw the defender, and he threw the ball
Nice.
right at him. That's what happens when you focus on one guy. You get tunnel vision.
Very nice. That was a great job, guys. Now let's see if we can capitalize on this, get a score
It's
before
1st and
going
10.
into half.
Ball on their own 20.
The key is, of course, not to throw an interception.
He's scrambling. Pass complete and taken down immediately.
Ward on the tackle. 25-yard line.
I love hearing the fans. Are you kidding me? Look at that guy just rumbling
He's tackled
forward.
at the 49.
24 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
And he's hit before he can go anywhere.
Sharp makes the tackle.
Oh, what a great drive these guys are stringing together. Jordan again.
To that quickly. Tackle
Jeez.
made around the 13-yard line.
That's a gain of 23 on the play. 1st down.
Nah, he was covered over there. It just looked like he wasn't at first.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 13-yard line. Got a man, watch out here. And he's level at the 4-yard line. Not a bad little play there.
Yeah, it's a nice job by the quarterback reading the coverage and delivering a very catchable ball and allowing his receiver to come
Let's
up
see
with
if we
a
could
nice
just
game.
punch this in right here.
Touchdown, Panthers.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Going into half with that extra touchdown. What a confidence builder for this team. And we get the ball to start the second half. Oh, this is going to be great.
And he tacks on the extra point.
Last year, I don't think I led Troy at all during the game.
You know, when you
I
can
did
throw the
score
football
one
as well as
touchdown
these
against
guys
them
can, you don't
to keep it
necessarily
from
always
being a
have to have
shutout.
a balanced attack because you're so proficient in throwing the ball.
So the score now, 21-14. Ortiz ready to kick. He'll take it from the 2. He's to the 20. Across the 30. He's knocked out of bounds around the 45-yard line. Here's a step in the maturation of a young quarterback. How does he respond to throwing an interception on that last drive?
This quarterback can make good passes. He just needs to focus on not forcing the ball to his receivers.
Throws completely stopped immediately. The Trojans taking their first
Yeah,
time
special
out of the half.
teams hasn't shown up like they had in previous games, so we're going to work on that. Light
From their
a
own
fire
49
skill.
yard line.
Jeez,
Second
their
down.
coach is pretty talented over there. Oh, Mason tripped, still scared the quarterback.
I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Ah, nice, they're on it.
They go with a screen here, and the halfback's got it. And they'll get him in the backfield. And that was a really well-played series by the defense. Troy's going to have to use their second time out of the half.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
fourth down, and they're going to try to go for it. One more play
I like
now
that.
before we
BYU
hit
won.
halftime, so they'll most likely throw one towards the end zone here. He's going to go for the home run.
What? Are you kidding me? I'm speechless. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe they did that. I've never seen that work for any team.
The
Oh my
extra point
gosh.
to tie this game up.
I just have to come out
He hits
and
the
score.
PAT. So a 4-play,
Jeez.
54-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points. So we've played 2 quarters. 21-21 ball game.
I can't believe that catch. That was crazy.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollock here, completely locked in on that first half. I'm sure both teams had problems in the first half, but one of them, David, not moving the football. Both offenses really ran up and down the field.
We see this more in college football, Reese. More success on the offensive side, and it's harder and harder to stop these offenses that continue to get more and more complicated. The defenses, they got no answer. They got to find an answer quick, or else this ball game is just going to go tick for tack the whole second half.
Just about ready to start the second half. We're going to watch all the games around the country, including some coaches who like to sample the surface that they're playing on. I'll keep an eye on that.
Yeah, I'm going to go to the cafeteria. You want some turf, some AstroTurf or anything?
Yeah, if they've got some, I'll chew on that in the second half. Here's the second half for you to chew on with Brad and Kirk.
That was a disappointing half. And what a great opening. But then, geez,
First
that
half. Hopefully
that
the second half's is good.
pass was just extraordinary.
Wood from the 2. He's to the 20. Gets out to about the 21.
Both teams have really answered the bell here in the third quarter, Kirk.
Well, exciting to see what these offenses have been able to do here. To be able to come out and score in your
I
first
just need
drive
to chew
tells
up
you
the
a lot
clock.
about what they did during the half.
Take my time getting down the field, not make any big mistakes. I think
Time's
we could
getting a
still
little bit
take this
tighter
thing.
now. You got to make every possession count. He's out to the 30, and he's taken down at the 32.
Good solid running right there. Getting past the defensive lineman and into the secondary before he could be stopped.
From their own 32-yard line. First down. Strings it out left, and he's stopped right away.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Watch this little sneakaroo.
Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. Into the corner. He goes out of bounds right around the 44-yard line.
They're so concerned about that halfback, they just let my quarterback run. I love it when they do that.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. He's taken down at about the 41.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Hawk.
And they make
Nice.
the stop
He's
at the
so quick.
29-yard line.
That's a gain of 12 on the play.
No, quarterbacks seldom fumble. They do fumble. Most of the time they fumble when I'm the one running the ball.
From the 29-yard line. First down. That's a great tackle at the 26-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Oh,
He
great
makes
job.
his way to about the 18.
That's a gain of 8 on the play.
Oh,
First down.
Robinson's not doing good. He has a history of injury, so
Here's the
of course
8th play of the series.
Hawk's going to come in, step up.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Gain of 7 on the play. That'll make it 2nd.
That's right. Hawk just is going to come in and dominate. Now, Hawks actually had to do this the last couple of games.
It's the
Robinson's
9th play
just
of the
out for
drive.
one quarter, but
The Panthers saw one of their top players going down.
See some
earlier.
magic
Looks like
here.
He's going to be able to get back in there.
Hawk!
Little handoff.
Yeah, look at that.
Touchdown, Georgia State.
Hawk with 3 touchdowns this game. Robinson with 1. No, we're not going to risk it. See that? Hawk overall 74. That guy is a stud.
And he converts the extra point. Reese Davis joins us in the studio with this update. Reese?
The Gamecocks take the field in this game ranked number 6. And for South Carolina, they put together 4 straight wins.
The Panthers.
Ortiz.
Okay, just got to come up with a big stop here.
Kick this one deep. And he got all of this one. Great kick.
Oh,
He makes it to the 18-yard line.
they got a good talking to it at halftime. That was a good stop. Now we just need to hold him. Nice 3 and out right here. By that quarterback.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense.
Oh.
Finds his man and they take him down immediately.
I know what you're going to say. I had him. He was right there in my sights. I don't know how I didn't get him.
Throws it out there. And it's the
Jeez.
senior. And that tackle very well could have saved the touchdown.
Come on, guys. That's ridiculous.
And down he goes around the 31-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Man, I can't believe he went over the top on me and got that. Then again, he did have that Hail Mary early in the game.
Caught enough for the first down. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 10-yard line.
Jeez, man. These guys just do not miss. I gotta give them credit, man. They're staying with me. But you're right. I just gotta drain the clock. Keep that one touchdown ahead of them.
Patient with the ball, and it's resulting in some nice scores, just like we've seen today.
Here comes the kicker to try to tie this game up. He splits the uprights for the extra point. A 5-play, 84-yard drive, and they put up 7 points.
This quarterback has really demonstrated a tremendous amount of ability and leadership today. I'd be very surprised if he didn't continue to play well.
And a 28-28 tie. Troy to kick this one off. Wood fields it at the 3.
Solid return. We'll take that.
33-yard line. Pretty good looking touchdown drive the last time these guys were out there. Got hit and still completed it. He's tackled at the 45-yard line.
Thompson on the tackle at the 45-yard line. That makes it
I love it. They overcommit because they're pressing so hard on that
From their
run.
own 45-yard line. It's first down. They'll bring him down right around the 46-yard line.
Slider check. Nice. Thank you for joining. Love your support. Really appreciate it. Don't forget to follow.
And he makes it out
Freshman.
to about the 44-yard line.
JJ Hawk. Man, this guy is going to be a beast when he's a senior.
First and 10. Ball on the 44. Walker on the handoff. Tackle outside after a nice pickup.
gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Heisman mode.
So at the end of the third quarter,
These guys are
tie ball game
brutal.
here, all knotted at 28. Back to the action here. Tight ball game in the fourth quarter.
Ah, should have gone to the left.
The back gets 3 on the carry.
Thought he had that. I thought he had that clicked up.
It's third down, and this offense
The
is
slider
about 3
police.
feet away from that first down marker.
Whew. First down.
Around the
Take it.
34.
No gain on the play. First down.
Just doing a routine check. Oh, I love it. Oh, man.
They're packed in tight on the line.
Oh,
He makes it to the 32-yard line. Gains about 2 yards on the run.
That makes it second and 8.
yeah. How do I do that while playing the game?
This is the 8th play of this drive.
Don't I do that outside of the game when I'm in menu?
Up the middle for a nice gain.
That's a gain of 7 on the play.
Just inside while I'm playing the game, it'll let me go to those settings? I know. I sound like a rookie. I've never actually checked those
So we're looking
settings
at another
inside the
third
game.
down here. And he's tackled
Sweet.
after positive yardage.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That makes it first and
Hold on, I'm on a roll and
This is the 10th play of this drive.
I'll check that in a moment. I'm on a roll, so I just want to get down here.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
call it a gain of 5 yards. That brings them second and 5.
Right? Don't want any NCAA violations. We know what happens. Then they're
Second
sanctioned.
down and 5. Ball on the 15. Less than 3 minutes in the game.
That's the play, Hawk.
Gives it to the back. The 10, the 5. Touchdown, Panther.
Okay, let's go into settings here. Now I scored a touchdown. House rules. All-American. All-American. Is that what we're talking about? Or is it game rules? Where's that at? Is that this one? Heisman. There we go. I thought it was on Heisman, legitimately. I don't mind switching that over. Hey, I wasn't playing varsity in all fairness. Right?
He makes the PAT. It was an 11-play,
Glad we got that
67-yard
straightened out.
drive, and it results in a touchdown.
Glad we
Boy,
got that
this
straightened
offense
out.
right now is just being physical, really controlling the line of scrimmage, and it's opening up some nice big lanes for the running backs.
Ortiz has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. Woods fields it at the 2. He's to the 20. Brought down at the 30-yard line.
Well, you got to say one thing. These two offensive coordinators have got to be smiling because every time they have a play, it works. And we've got points on just about every drive.
You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way.
Yeah, if it was varsity, I'd be in real trouble anyways, because I should be doing way better than 35-28 if I was on varsity. I'd be blowing these guys out, right?
Just under 3 to go in regulation. And he's tackled at the 48.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it second and 7.
There's a strike complete, and he's down.
Gain of 5 yards. That'll bring up third
Whew. Oh, they can't stop that.
And he's tackled in the open field.
Oh, yeah. There's a world of difference between varsity, All-American, and Heisman for sure. And that was an honest mistake.
He flings it.
Oh, well, I've only got 1 win and 2 losses. Man, if I were, man, that would be so sad if I had this record on varsity. That would be sad.
Steps out of bounds around the 41-yard line.
Gotta try and play it safe here. Yeah. Yeah, I read that screen. I believe it. I believe you broke him. Oh, man. No, I'm glad you caught that. I should be on Heisman. I'm right there with you. Good night, Eric. It's good for you to stop by. Really appreciate your support as always.
Offense is still on the field. Just over a minute left. Throws to the middle. Well, that one should do it. A 4th down stop here late in the 4th quarter, and that should be the nail in the coffin in this game.
Oh my gosh, 1,000 followers?
They just couldn't pull it
off. Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Effectively end this one. He gets out to about the 45-yard line. The halfback picks up a yard. Troy's going to take their first time out of the half.
Penny stock. There you go.
From their own 45-yard line, it's 2nd down. They'll give it off here. Troy's going to have to use their 2nd time out of the half. Robinson gains around 6 yards on the run. So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4.
Oh, just couldn't pull it off.
And they'll still be a little short of the 1st down line.
Well, they get some positive yards, but this defensive line really busted through and broke that play up.
Oh, that's so tough. I really want to go for it, but I need to play it safe.
He'll try to change the field position and especially not get it to the end zone.
Oh! See that? He just barely missed it. He would have had it down there at the 1-yard line.
And for Riley, his receiving stats really stand out tonight.
Well, Brad, he really has, and he's got the hot hand. And let's give some
No, we held him. We did a 3-and-out last. We got to do a 3-and-out. Worst case scenario, they score. I need to come down and get a field goal.
His teammates could use more of his magic. They need to find a way to score, or his impressive game will be all for naught. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're 1 play away from a very different ball game. A little over a minute in the game. He gets hit out of bounds around the 43-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. He throws right. It falls
Whew.
incomplete.
Jeez. Guy was kind of open. Made my heart stop there for a second.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Catches it, and he's looking for more. He's taken down at about the 47-yard line. Defensive coordinator anticipating this 5-wide set, and he comes in with his dime package. And he's hit before he can go anywhere. Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver.
26 seconds. Just got to hold him. I think he's going to try and go over the top here. He's going to take one shot since he's got the clock.
Second down.
Yeah.
And he's going to come up with a sack.
You can't take sacks like that as a quarterback. You just can't. If you can't find a receiver, get out of the pocket and throw the ball away.
Yeah, he's got to spike the ball. Now this worked for him earlier in the game, so I got to be. Oh my gosh! If he comes up with another Hail Mary touchdown, then that would be ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Well, you never know what can happen in college football, so I wouldn't be surprised by anything here. Either way, it should be exciting. He sails it long. Wow, what a battle and what a stop right there. Congratulations to that defense. That's going to be the ball game. The whistle hasn't sounded yet. They still have to snap the ball and make sure they don't make any mistakes.
Yeah, no mistakes. Kneel the ball. Get a W. Boy, Troy's a tough team. Oh, I'm happy to be out of that game and get the first conference win in the Sun Conference. And of course to be audited, make sure that we're good. Yeah, 2-2. But you see JJ Hawk, man, that guy is a stud. He's going to go on to some really big things.
Another edition of NCAA Football 14.
Yeah, made me nervous there at the end, especially since at the end of the first half he got that bomb for a touchdown. All right. Well, hey, thank you so much for coming out and supporting and joining us tonight for some NCAA football and Georgia State's first win of the conference. Now verified, Heisman difficulty was All-American. Happy to bump that up. Want to make sure this is difficult, not easy. And I definitely appreciate all of your support and everybody there. Of course, I'm going to be jumping over shortly to play some Call of Duty Warzone. I won another quads game the other night. There's some highlights actually on my Twitch channel if you want to see that, which was really fun. And of course, tomorrow night I'll be back with another game of NCAA with Georgia. See if we can move up, make it 2 wins in a row. That would be fantastic for this team. And I really appreciate your support once again. Hopefully you'll come back and join us for Warzone. We do keep it entertaining, and there's 4 of us that run, so it's very interesting. And all right, well, thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow night or later tonight. And stay out there and stay out of trouble.